I'm out here again in the park. The park where my path is. That path that I never lost focus of. But Joker J, I appreciate the fact that you felt like you had to get me back on my path, even though I wasn't fucking off it, because I'm in a fucking World Championship triple threat boiler room brawl, for Christ's sake. The autumn of discontent is approaching. Joker J. I don't need to elaborate on the Freddy Krueger pedophile thing anymore, because I already pointed that out to you in that tight promo that I had for Compound Fracture. Look at Bambi over there. I pointed out that as well in a promo which I dropped on Compound Fracture last night, where I shit on him because he was complaining about being in yet another match against me. Joker J, I don't really have too much to say to you right now, but all I have to say is this. This is what I see you as. Just gravel on my path. And I'm gonna walk right over you effortlessly. I'm going to do whatever the hell it is that I have to do in order to win that world championship. Compound Fracture, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I have to do to you to get you out of my freaking way. And I'm still with tunnel vision, am going to continue on my path. Because you see, my path has many different roads, but all of those roads lead to the same destination. And it doesn't matter who's in my way, because I've always got my people behind me, and that's not gonna change. Because as long as you got your support, and as long as you're as stable as that learning tree behind me, and as long as you know where your roots are, there is absolutely nothing that will move you. I don't even need to go into 14 minutes and some odd seconds to tell you everything that I'm focused on doing, Joker J. Because I watched both of your promos. The one that you had for me and the one that you had for Compound Fracture. And it was a total of 35 minutes and 4 seconds. I did the math. But there's also some other math that I'm going to do. I'm going to add this fist, this forearm, and this elbow. I'm going to add this to the side of your head, Joker J, when I hit you with a revolve and evolve elbow. I'm going to take this foot and I'm going to add it to Compound Fracture's mouth when I hit him with a foot in your mouth. And I cannot wait to see what the fuck Compound Fracture has to say. He may even do more talking out of his ass than he has this whole series. And Compound Fracture seems to think that dropping 6 promos in a span of 2 days actually constitutes as trying. But like Joker J said, Compound, the match was announced Monday. It was official Monday. Final card, Tuesday. Our match was still official. It never changed. You didn't show up till Wednesday night. You barely made any comments. So if you end up winning this thing, I'm definitely going to call Shinduckery on that shit. But I feel as though the only victor will be me. The farm is that way. The farm is that way. I'm just walking along here to see where we're headed. Then we're going to turn around. And at the same time, I'm talking to Joker J and Compound Fractures Bama asses. Because they think they're going to win this match. And she's got her headphones on so she doesn't hear me right now. But she just wants to know where her Davy Crank is leading her. And it is somewhere glorious. Every time I get out here, my mind is clear. I can see things clearly. And I see that there are two guys who I have to go through in order to reach that initial goal in which I was focusing on when I returned to the DMVF. I thought that I had to start from the bottom and work my way up. And I was going to start with becoming United States champion, but as I moved forward and I kept hearing one Brandon D. Daniels mentioning that I can easily be world champion if I wanted to, that made me realize that I don't need to get one trinket on my road to another trinket. When I won those tag team titles with Robert Excellent Wilson, who was then known as Assassin, but he's not going to remember that. Y'all see that? Y'all see what I see? It's a beaver up there. See if I can get him to move. Any fucking way. When I won those tag titles with him, of course I fell back because I didn't want those damn things. But when it comes to this world championship, y'all see the amount of focus that I have now. Y'all see the level that I am at right now. And y'all see what the fuck is gonna end up happening to Compound Fracture and Joker J. Y'all bodies gonna get drug out of that boiler room. I'm gonna put you in some bags. And I'm gonna bring your ass back here to this park in Oxon Hill. And you bitches are gonna be buried. And that championship's coming home with me. So I hope you fellas enjoyed the promo. I hope you enjoyed the walk. I hope you enjoyed the scenery. But now, I'm going back to where I rest my head. I'm going back to where I gather myself after coming out here to see what the universe has to say to me. I'm going back to where I formulate my plots of infinite anarchy. And I'm going to get some things ready for the two of you. So be expecting that.